Tried, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Not waving the white flag just yet, and I don't think he ever will. Not that type of bloke.
That's Taylor to Griffiths. It's like Scott Taylor has dropped in to that 9 spot. Calland to Allen. Allen just looking back through the middle of the field and gets a little bit of joy in and around there, but well met by Siani. It's an important tackle it was. Calland on to Tordoff. Tordoff, a beautiful pass here. Can they go in? Can they go in through Taylor? Taylor gets a score, and boy, he does well. He had a little bit of work to do there, Kev, but he manages to find a try down on this left edge and perhaps just gives something for Sean McHugh to celebrate in this second half.
Well, I think that's a great reward for a great game from the big athletic centre, Cal Taylor. But it was made by his back row partner, Ben Tordoff. Just skips across to Saunders, and then he does beautifully well. For anyone watching at home, just putting that ball out, it showed what it did to the winger. And he catches the ball in space, he puts it out in 2 hands, gets rid of the winger because of that, and then opens up his run on the outside. Real good try. Consolation, of course, I'm sure. But a great reward for a fantastic game.
Yeah, it was brilliant work there by Ben Tordoff, just engaging in the centre, Adam Saunders, and as soon as he rocks his hips in, Kev, the pass, it just undoes the rest, doesn't it?
Yeah, so difficult. We've seen that a couple of times when a forward's running into your space. We saw it when Keane Guilford scored his try. You are eager to get involved in the tackle, and the centre there, Saunders, was. But it's the smarts again from Tordoff just to open up the try.
And Calland, that looks brilliant. Beautiful conversion there from Brad Calland.
Another who's had a pretty solid game, Calland.
Yeah.
We did miss touch early on, but you can forgive him for that. But just watching, great replay from the behind. Just shows the eyes, the strength, the speed. Never be disappointed with that. There's a lot of stuff that, I think both sets of coaches will be looking at to improve on as they go along in the journey of the season and in this Challenge Cup for the Thatto Crusaders.
Well, 16 points the difference with 14 minutes left. It's not out of the reach of Orrell. I'll tell you what, Kev, if they get the next try, we could be in for some finish. Jamie Tracy there, just meeting the kick return from Orrell. Johnny Griff.
Let's move! Couple more. 7. Come,
And here comes Tordoff.
3! Let's move!
Just livened them up a little bit. Got the shape back going.
Calland having a look now through Sam Lewis,
And move!
Jake Williams, I beg your pardon, who just spins out of that tackle, calls it down the short side, he wants the ball, gets it, and this is beautiful catch and pass, and they're away on this right edge, a ball back inside, and here they come in again, and it's Scott Taylor. Has he got the legs? Yes, he has.
Brilliant.
Scott Taylor with a beautiful, well-worked try down that short side on the right edge, and the ball finds its way back inside of the field, and Scott Taylor pushing up for a brilliant score. Game on, Kev.
Well, I may well just have wrote this side off way too early, and they've gone coast to coast. And like you said, if they score the next try, then we've got game on. And Scott Taylor, you not see a better try than that, cause he sneaks down the short side, finds a centre, he finds Gallagher. What a great ball that was. And it looked like Taylor was going to get caught, but he had just the ability to shrug off the tackle and get over the line. I think them two men can deserve a massive pat on the back. Joel Heath and Scott Taylor, 2 young lads, have come on and really give everything they've got to the cause.
Well, it was brilliant eyes-up play from Causey to see the threat, to see the opportunity and let the ball do the rest of the work, and all flooding through the middle of the field. And I thought for 1 minute there that Scott Taylor's legs might not get him over, but he manages to do so well, and this is what we want. Here we go. If Callan can get this kick, well, it takes us to an 8-point ball game.
There's still a relatively long time to go as well, in 13 minutes.
I'll tell you what, my maths isn't great. That's 10 points, not 8. But it's still 2 converted tries that Orrell will need if they're going to clinch this victory, and the time and the clock is against them. But they've just gone back-to-back tries, and just look at this again, Kev. Brilliant stuff there. Liam McLaughlin with patience to find his winger and then back through the middle of the field. Brilliant.
Yeah, and Causey just real smart, just hung behind the ruck. It was a 2-on-2 on the short side. So he just ambled round and created that overlap. There's a bit of shock in this arena now. Thatto Heath just trying to slow things down and take the momentum out of this game that is clearly on the side of the St James's team.
Well, here we go. Let's see what this next set's got for us. As I thought there for a minute there that Taylor was going to collect that ball, but it's gone to Tom Hart.
Wait.
It's a deep kick-off as well. And Orrell have got a lot of work to do if they're going to get another try, and that's a bit of a better challenge there from the home side.
Go to.
Taylor, he looked to knock that on, did he? Gets away with it.
The shape on that right.
Go.
And that's where it's going. Calland, he just show a little show and go, tries to come down this left of the field, but straightens up and just pinches another 10 metres or so.
Let's wait. Go forward.
Taylor onto Allen, looks to put boot to ball and finds a bit of space there in between the fullback and winger.
Griffiths. That's a great chase.
Well, you just get the sense that the visiting team have found a little bit between the teeth at the back 9 minutes of this contest. They're going to need a good defensive set here, Kev.
Yeah, and they've got that so far. Led by Griffiths and Taylor.
Here comes Phillips.
He's been really strong, Phillips, when he's been carrying the ball backfield.
Yeah.
It's a big 10 by the referee.
And Thatto Heath just rolling forward there through Andy Lee. Ashurst wants it. Ashurst gets it. Uses Siani. Another little short pass from Ashurst.
Let's move.
Kai Siani fighting for a play of the ball.
Go, last one.
Tackle 5. Here comes Jones. Jones with a high kick to Hart. Hart's under it. Hart does well to collect under pressure from Saunders.
Go on.
And it's Orrell who are just trying to find a way out of this 20-metre zone once more.
Let's move.
Tom Whittle's going to enter the fold as well for the last 7 or 8 minutes.
And Griffiths just trying to get rid of some tacklers there from Thatto Heath.
Go, great.
Allen coming down this left edge.
Great
Taylor
carry.
does well there to bump off one.
And move.
What a battle that's been. Taylor and Saunders.
Allen. Whittle that you've just mentioned there, Kev, back out there. Straightens up. Still going.
5. Let's move.
Last one again, and the visiting team are going to have to kick inside their own 40, or are they? They're running the play. Oh, it was on. And it's back to 0. 6 ball.
Let's move.
Beautiful ball.
Right idea.
Go, 0.
Here comes Williams. Driven back there, losing ground.
Held. Release. Good. Go
Allen.
on. Both markers are off.
Exploring down that right edge again. It's through Lee McLaughlin. Offloads onto Johnny Griff. Johnny Griff just runs straight and hard into Ashurst and Siani.
Go, 2.
Allen. Short little pass there onto Lewis.
Let's move.
And all of a sudden it looks like Thatto Heath are hanging on, Kyle.
Yeah, Charnock having a look down this side with Calland. Calland, little soft pass there, but well read from the left edge of Thatto Heath.
Goal line, Thatto. Goal line.
You get a sense that they are a little bit of momentum behind them now, the visiting team. It's Allen back on the inside there to Johnny Griff. Johnny Griff just trying to offload the ball, does so for Charnock. Charnock's trying to find his way over, but he's well met there. 1 to go.
Go, last one.
Lewis has got the ball down. Sam Lewis has got the ball down, and there's 6 minutes left here, and it's going to go the distance, Kev. They looked like there was nothing on whatsoever, but Sam Lewis just decides just to have a crack himself, and he comes up with it.
Yep, and he's just telling everyone, I've scored 2 tries. Ex-Mullenby Giant, New South Wales, Australia.
5 at restart.
They love this lad at Orrell St James.
But it was a beautiful offload, wasn't it, from Griff? Johnny Griff just pushes the ball out the back, a bit of a blind offload and well collected by Charnock, but It's poor defence from Thatto Heath. It's an absolute criminal try to give away from where we are in this stage of the game, but take nothing away from this Orrell side. In the last 6 minutes, Kev, they've gone 3 tries.
From 28 points to 6 to what looks like it'll be 28-24 with 5 minutes remaining. The Challenge Cup just has an ability to throw up sensational games and sensational finishes. And this is going to be an epic 4.5 minutes now.
Well, you just see here, if you're just joining us, Sam Lewis has just scored and pinched the pocket, perhaps, of Thatto Heath. It's a 4-point ball game. The home team were cruising this game, 28 points to 6. But it's 3 unanswered tries from the visitors that take us into the last 4 minutes of this contest. And Kev, we'll just get your thoughts on the player of the match, but obviously there's a little bit of time, maybe a few more words written in this story before you pick that one.
Anything could happen in this next set.
Well, here we go. Charnock's underneath it. Decides to carry on his own. What have the visitors got left inside these final minutes? Is there another try out there? Whittle. And Thatto Heath, how's your nerves?
Looks like both sets of players are out on empty.
And it's Sam Lewis, the try scorer, just straightening up through that middle third of the field.
Go 3.
Calland dumps off Williams. Oh, he's had the ball pinched there. 1-on-1, that's a huge, huge play, Kev. And it just...
Yeah, by the leader, Jamie Tracy. Real smarts. His teammate fell off the tackle. He just had the presence of mind to steal that ball. But they will get another set.
And it's important that they aim up here defensively, the Orrell.
Oh, it's okay. Stand up.
And it's Josh Crahan. 30 metres away. Andy Lee.
3.
There's 3 players gone.
And hold.
It looks like it's going to come through Ashurst once more, using Siani as a foil. He throws it out the back there. Here comes Leicester. And Leicester's just met on that right edge.
4. Let's move.
2 more players for this home team, for the visitor to defend. Halton, Ashurst, out the back to Jones. Jones over the top. He's over the top and he's away. He's away down this left edge of the field. And Orrell got to go on and pinch this game. And Hart, he's just pulled down short.
But he needs to play the ball, Kyle. There's still only 3 men back.
Calland onto Allen. Over the top to Causey. Causey gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin out the back there too.
Brad Gallagher.
Gallagher and this Thatto Heath side have rescued this well, but have they got enough to see this set out? McLaughlin trying to pinch one from there. Calland to Johnny Griff. Griff just twisting and turning. They're running out of players here.
Less than 2 minutes left.
Calland to Causey. Causey having a little look, trying to see if there's anything in around Siani. There's nothing there. Tackle 5. Charnock, Calland, back on the inside to Whittle. Oh, it's just tackled short.
And it's that man, Kai Siani.
And he's just tackled short. And just when you thought that Tom Hart was going to go away, the chase back from Mason Phillips. Tom Hart's got a good 10 metres on him, but just look at Phillips there coming up into the background. He does ever so well.
Well, he saved his team.
He saved his team from perhaps an exit out of the Challenge Cup. Sean Lester.
Hold this line. Hold. Go 1.
And just to remind everyone at home that the clock you see on the screen isn't the actual time of the referee's watch. So there is a couple of more minutes left in this contest, but it's the visiting team who are swinging everything at the home side.
And you've got to say, why would you throw a ball like that when you're in front? So lucky that didn't cost the team the game.
And they're down this short side. And it's Holroyd who gets rid of one, showing good strength, and he looks to pass that ball, but the tackle is complete out over that on that far side through Jake Williams. Tracy.
5. Let's move.
Tackle 5.
Set, Kyle.
Well, they're going to run it. Horton straight down into the hands of Gallagher. Gallagher just looking to find something. There's nothing there through the middle of the field, and Orrell players calling for a penalty, everything they can just to clear this end of the field. Taylor.
What an effort.
Oh, look.
Game we've watched.
I think Sean McHugh will be really pleased. But they haven't.
Mentioned the learning from this, the experience they have learned on the job. You know, it's been valuable, some lessons. They could still go away with a W.
Well, Kev, I think it's about time we got your Betfred Challenge Cup Player of the Match, mate. And who have you been impressed with? Who's taken that spoils away this afternoon?
Oh, well, the two men in that contact there, Sayani and Johnny Griff. That's huge, by the way. But for me, and I'll get this out of the way quite quickly, the fullback and the man of the match last time these sides met, Sean Lester, that's who I think's been the best player on the field. But he's got it all on now.
Yeah. So Sean Lester was chosen by Kevin Brown as a Betfred Player of the Match, and there is the full time. And a valiant effort really has to be said from Sean McHugh's men, or all St James's, but they've left it perhaps, Kev, a little too late. A wonderful fight back, some brilliant tries we've seen here this afternoon, but the damage was done in the first half, and it's Thatto Heath who win this contest 28 points to 24.